Martin from the Philippines. We're here in Real Talk Lifeline. So, in this quick live, we're going to be talking about money. And what is the topic? Or the question is money the most important thing? So, very, very quick, I'll give you three answers: no, but, and the final answer. So let's get to it. So we'll start with a little quick storytelling. And maybe you might have seen it up on screen already, but I will share it again. And this is a post I saw very recently, just the other day, 2 days ago. And this was the story of a person that I just discovered recently. So this is Marcus Person. Don't worry, we're going to do a fact check right after this. And he's the creator of Minecraft for people who are familiar with that game. So, very quickly, I'm going to share this Instagram post by Financial Simplified. At 32 years old, he sold Minecraft to Microsoft for $2.5 billion, bought a $70 million mansion. And then what happened? That turned into depression. So, how $1 billion ruined his life. So, money is not the most important thing. Now, he was a coder, and in 2009, that's when he built Minecraft. And then over time, it started selling, started to make money. The business side, you know, he wasn't happy. In other words, his passion died over time. In 2014, he half jokingly made a tweet: anyone want to buy my share of Mojang so I can move on with my life? So Mojang Studios was the company that published Minecraft, his game that he created. And then he wasn't happy being blamed for doing the right thing, because business sometimes turns a different direction, right? And as the creator, it became about money making and he wasn't happy. So he sold his share of in the company. Microsoft called and they offered him $2.5 billion. So he took home after taxes around $1.6 billion. So he became absurdly rich, bought a mansion, he lived the life. And then after selling, he started making lonely tweets. It's like this. So Twitter back then, now it's called X. The problem with getting everything is you run out of reasons to keep trying. So billionaire depression became real. I love a story because some people they want to become a millionaire, right? And they say, "Oh, let me become a millionaire first and figure it out." Now he became a billionaire. And don't worry, we're going to do a fact check right after this. So wealth gave him every luxury but robbed him of his mission or purpose in life. So he tried different ventures, he tried startups, tried to create a new game. He hosted wild parties in his mansion in Los Angeles, but nothing reignited that fire in him. So money can remove your problems, but it can also remove your reasons to grow. So he needed meaning, he needed struggle, and he needed something worth living for. So this is a very key lesson. If is money the most important thing? No. And this is why. So the last slide over here before I come back is he built Minecraft, one of the most beloved creative universes in history. Then when he cashed out, he remembered this. The real game is never the money, it's the mission. So I'm going to stop sharing for a moment and come back here. So the first answer is money the most important thing? No, as we learned from the story of Marcus Person. Now, let me share my screen this window over here, Google, and let's do a fact check. Let's do a quick fact check on Marcus Person. Who is this guy? Some of you, like me, it could be the very first time that you've heard of this guy. So back then, 32. Now he's 45 years old today, as of 2025. Net worth 1.4 billion US dollars. So we're doing a fact check of who this guy is, right? And Notch, so he is the creator of Minecraft. So there you go. So that's his story. Mojang Studios in 2009. Net worth 1.4 billion US dollars as of 2025 Forbes. So let's stop sharing, come back over here. Second answer, but money is not the most important thing in the world, but so what is but, Martin? What are you talking about? It's not the most important thing in the world, but so I'll share a line from a root mentor. So this guy, he's already passed away, Zig Ziglar, but he's the mentor of my mentor. So T. Harv Eker cited him as an inspiration, one of his mentors too. So Zig Ziglar said this line: money isn't the most important thing in life, but it's reasonably close to oxygen on the gotta have it scale. So I'll repeat that again, paraphrased. Money is not the most important thing in life, but it's up there with oxygen. So that's the but, right? Just to be clear. Because some people say no, money is not the most important thing in the world. They become spiritually detached or ego like that, and they say I don't need money. The moment they run out of money, they're not getting money anymore. They're hungry, they start to steal money, they start to do dumb shit, they start to get into crimes like that. So it's a reality, as number 2 Zig Ziglar said. So number 3, what's the final answer? So the final answer is this. So I'll end with this one. What is the answer then? If money is not the most important thing, then what should I focus on? So if you look in the Real Talk Lifeline channel, you can look up this one. It's called Life Areas, Human Needs, or Shadow Work. So that's in the videos or the playlists that you could find there. So what is the final answer? Over here, let me show you. Money. So let this represent your body, your heart, your mind, and then your spirit. So, what does that mean? Body, heart, mind, and spirit. That also represents your health, your relationships, your money, and your purpose. So, when we talk about money, that's just one area of our life. Robin Sharma calls that your four interior empires, right? Your mindset, your heart set, your health set, and your soul set. So, money is just the mindset part, your money, your career, right? So financial stability is one part, financial health. Now, what Marcus Persson, the creator of Minecraft, discovered was this. When you have all the money in the world, but he didn't have mission, he didn't have purpose, right? Some people here in the Philippines, they call that God. So they have to find their faith. So it's a deeper meaning or purpose in life. Viktor Frankl, Man's Search for Meaning, that's this side, the spirit, the soul. So you may also see other people. So Martin, I'll just focus on my money. I'll focus on my purpose. Marcus Persson also got married, but very quickly he got divorced. So this is also important. Your relationships. So your heart set. By the way, my blind spot over here in relationships heart set was, how is your relationship with yourself? So if you don't love yourself, it will be very hard also to love other people or to sustain any relationship in a healthy way. And then lastly, you can have all the money in the world, you could have all the wives in the world, you could have your spirit in check, but another reality we have to take care of is our health, our body. What is it to gain the world, right, if you don't even have your health in check? So you may see this already in people who are more aged, people who are reaching dementia. They have health problems, health concerns over here. So taking care of our health to the best that we can is also very, very important. So is money the most important thing in the world? No. But as Zig Ziglar said, it's up there with oxygen and all these other four life areas. Take care of your money. Take care of your meaning, your purpose in life, your mission. Take care of your relationships, your heart, and also take care of your health, your body. Thank you. I love you. And if you still have any more questions, you love topics like this, comment live down below. Join me for a conversation like this where we talk about real, raw, and authentic conversations, topics that people usually don't talk about. I love it. Let's talk about it. If you're a little shy or you want to go direct, I do one-on-one coaching. Comment clarity call down below. And is money the most important thing for today? No, but it's up there with oxygen. And the final answer is take care of all four life areas. Thank you. I love you. And I will see you next time.